Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to episode 17 of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, it has been a long week wait for me, especially because, you know, I'm following through anime only, and a lot of you manga heads out there were telling me this episode is gonna be some heat. You guys were saying ZENITSU is gonna blow us out of the water again. We already had that scene where we saw him fight the demon, and we saw how that ended. He handled that demon, dude, and he wasn't even conscious. At least I don't think. It seemed like he was a completely different person, and while he was in that form, or whatever you call it, he just obliterated him. It was so one-sided, like ZENITSU just seemed like a monster after that. But it seems like it's very like specific conditions that have to be met in order for him to do that. So I'm not sure exactly how it works, but hey, I'm always down for some hype. And if this episode is gonna be some more ZENITSU hype, then I'm all for it, man. In the last episode, we saw Tanjirou and Inosuke. They were kinda highlighted in that episode when they fought the spider demon girl, and apparently she was being forced by this leader of the spider demons that live on that forest mountain area, and he's known as Father so far. And so basically the reason why she was going so hard trying to kill us so desperately is because she didn't want to face him knowing that she failed. So towards the end we finally catch up to her, Tanjiro and Inosuke using their pristine teamwork right there, where Inosuke sent Tanjiro into the air. Tanjiro knew exactly where she was, and then he took her out with a swift and painless death, which was actually very relieving for her, because she would rather die than have to continue living that horrible situation that she was in right there, where her husband was abusing her and even her kids were laughing. Like, that was so messed up. Well, one of the kids were laughing, the other one was kind of just like she deserved it, and then there was one kid who actually did feel sympathetic, so that was cool to see at least. But we're on to a brand new episode, hopefully a hype episode, as many of you guys have said in the comments, and so I'm excited, man. If you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the video where you guys will grab your source videos. If you do not have one already, have no fear. I will have one linked in the description for your viewing pleasure. And so, all you gotta do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we'll be starting episode 17 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, my volume should be good. Oh! Ooh, I got something interesting to say about that. But I'll bring it up during the opening. You're going back for Inosuke. Hey, look at him, man! He's got those battle scars. Or is that the blood of his enemies? Yeah, and he's definitely been trying to prove that last episode. You getting tired there, Inosuke? Oh, he is wounded. Yep. She definitely... Dude, man. Seeing that flashback of her, when he grabbed her by the head, like, that was rough, man. Just take the help, man! What a goofball. This definitely is a weird situation, though. And here's ZENITSU. I was gonna say Zenosuke. He ran all the way into this forest for Nezuko. Oh, and the spiders. But their threads aren't connected to anything. Ooh, chills going up his spine. Oh! What is that? What the heck? Dude, that was like a spider with a baby's head. Was that one of the kids we saw, or is that another kid? What the heck? But anyways, I forgot to mention in the recap that we had the Kizuki, is that what it is? The Kizuki 12, they came up last episode, and initially I thought that, well, the reason why it came up is because there's supposedly a Kizuki 12 member in the mountain, which is what the Spider Girl said before she died. Now, I immediately thought it was the father, but one of you guys brought up something pretty interesting in the comments, in that it could be that kid that we saw alongside the mom that had the hair covering his eye. Because one detail I forgot is the fact that the Kizuki 12 all have like a number on their eye. And so maybe they're hiding his eye for a reason? I mean, it still could possibly be the father. And I just assume it's him because he seems like he's the leader there. Like he's the big dog controlling all of, or he's like the head of the demons on that mountain. So, I mean, I could be wrong, man. Maybe this kid is a prodigy. And he's probably even more dangerous than father, so we'll just have to find out, man. Oh man, that was like the perfect length of the opening. Normally I'm struggling to think of things to say during that time, but guess we're chilling now. Oh my gosh! Honestly, I'd be running at freaking light speed trying to get away from that thing. God, that is some nightmare fuel. Man, I'm surprised they can't hear him with all the noise he's making. Whoa! Hello? So, it seems like obviously some of those people were demon slayers, but there was one person with like spider legs for arms, and something stinks. Wow, Tanjiro did bring this up earlier, but man, I guess he was just holding it, like he was keeping calm pretty well. Oh! Oh no! Okay, so this is the kid that was laughing. That dude. He's not as bad as the baby, but he's still weird as hell. And look at his eyes. He reminds me of, oh man, that baby spider that was assembled in, the freaking Toy Story movie. You know, that bully? He had that toy, and he reminds me exactly of him, man. That's so weird, man. What? Oh! You got bitten by a spider. Oh, that must be what happened to those people being strung up. Okay, one thing I can say is I'm glad to see that all of these spider demons have a different power. Or at least the first two we've seen so far. Member of the Spider Clan. No thank you. Dang. Zenitsu's on a timer. It'll all be over. So I wonder if there's any way to cure this poison. Ooh, man. What? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because, most Japanese people, they have black hair naturally. And so it wouldn't be too much of a surprise if he did dye his hair. Ah! Back up! Back up! Man, oh my gosh. Those are some big baby heads, too. Ew, the way he's bouncing around. Like, don't get me wrong, that animation is smooth, but nobody wants to look at that. Ooh, an extra dose. Ooh? Oh, okay. And this is old Zenitsu. Before the transformation. Yeah, he certainly isn't that different from now. And look, him and his master have the same eyes. Wow! Oh my gosh! Poor Zenitsu, dude! Hmm. Oh snap. What? 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 That's so crazy! So Zenitsu got struck by lightning. And that's how his hair turned yellow. Wow, we're really digging deep here. And you still can, man. Alright. Seems like he's starting to finally get himself together. Ah, man. Yeah, give him some room to think. What? Is his hair falling out? Oh, yeah, from the spider transformation. I'm dumb. He literally just brought that up. Oh? He passed out. Is it time? I think? Hey, I think we better buckle up real quick. And see where it goes from here. I don't think so. The breathing! Whoa! You're done. You're done. Bro! He dodged that in mid-air. Exactly. We know what's happening next. Ooh. First form. So he can only do this one attack. But it's the only attack he needs. Hone it to perfection. If you're only good at one thing, why not be the best at it? Man, and that's the story of Zenitsu right here. Wow. So there's 3 forms and he only knows one. Yep. Nope. Wow. Perfect it. What a great master, man. Oh! Hold up, I gotta make sure I'm buckled up. Okay. This dude's getting desperate. Who is that? His brother? Baby. Is that baby Japanese? Is that a peach? Oh! A former Hashira. You gotta prove him wrong, Zenitsu. That's a perfectly good peach. It's time, man. Zenitsu, you gotta prove them all wrong. Well, you gotta prove him wrong. You gotta prove your master right. And you gotta prove yourself wrong. 'Cause you think you're useless. But I feel like there's more to you than that. Than what you think. Yeah, prove them all wrong, man. He's trying to drag him down. Wow. And he tried to give up, but his master wouldn't let him. Dude, what a great teacher. He's not gonna give up on you, so you can't give up on yourself, man. Oh, no. Oh, the poison. Oh, man. Oh! This is the end. This is the end. Going Avatar State on him? Thunderclap and Flash. Even he's His head is clean gone, dude. You went straight through his neck, jumping off of one of his own strings. Dang, man. Oh my god, Zenitsu. Oh, wow. So the poison's damage has still been done. But at least it looks like it's not going to be progressing any further. There you go, man. Dude, you gotta believe in yourself, man. Oh no! Shuntaro's going for help. Yep. Oh. Yep. Gotta be like Tanjiro, dude. Hold on just a little bit longer. We're almost out of here. Oh, he must have heard that. That must have been the sound from when he exactly cut that guy's head off. No way, exactly. Yeah, there's no way Inosuke is gonna let you go on your own. Especially because he's trying to prove himself. So even though he is injured, he's gonna keep fighting. Oh! Oh, man. Honestly, like... Ah, man, I don't know. Oh! Oh! So this is the father we've heard about. Ew. Oh my gosh. Ooh. He's relentless too. But water breathing? Ooh. I don't know if we can cut through him. Or maybe we can. Find out next time. Alright, man. Whew. That was one hell of an episode. Dude, clap it up, man. Clap it up for the amazing storytelling in this series so far, man. It's so good. Alright, so a couple of you guys have requested that I start watching the little ending scene. Although it doesn't really spoil into what's going on in the next episode, it kind of gives a little bit more insight of what happened in this episode. So, if you guys want to skip forward to 22:59, we'll be starting the end scene from there in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, combined junior and senior high school of the Demon Slayer Academy. Oh! There's the girl with the volleyball thing. Oh, Nezuko! Oh! Oh, Makomo! That's from, like, episode 3! And Gyu? Oh my gosh! Oh, wow. And then he just ends it with next episode. Alright, man. I haven't had an anime that hype in a long time. This might be the hypest episode I've ever reacted to. Like, not even trying to gas this episode like that. It was just that good, man. The animation, flawless. The storytelling, phenomenal. And the fact that you can actually learn from this episode and apply it to real life. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that feel like they're useless or like they can't do anything right. There's always something. There's gotta be one thing out there that you can do. And even if it is only one thing that you can do, you just gotta work to be the best at it, man. And just like Zenitsu, dude, all he could do was that one technique. Every other, like, thunder breath user or lightning breath user, they can use 3 techniques. He can only use 1. And his master said, even though you can only use 1, you just gotta hone that skill, perfect it, and be the best at that one skill. And as we saw, Zenitsu, I don't know if he's necessarily perfected it. He might still have a ways to go, but he's definitely worked hard to excel at that one skill. And man, that was just such a beautiful scene. It was such a beautiful scene. But another thing I wanted to mention is we saw that girl towards the end with Inosuke and Tanjiro. They bumped into that little girl and then she called over father. And I just hope, like, we might have to kill all the demons, but a part of me wants to, like, spare her, because when her mom was being treated horribly by father, like, all the other kids were just turning the other way. They didn't care at all, and she was the only one that had a shred of sympathy for her. So maybe she's not as bad as the others. Also, she didn't just outright, go on the offensive when she bumped into them. She started retreating because Inosuke is a maniac. But out of all of them, she seems like she's probably the most reasonable one, or like the one we could potentially reason with. So hopefully we don't have to kill her. But anyways, my question for you guys is going to be, so we're getting towards the end. We're at episode 17 right now, and there's 24 episodes in this season. So now that we're a good chunk into this season, let me know, where does this anime fall for you out of all of the anime so far in 2019? For me, dude, this hands down has to be like top 3 for me. But let me know, for you it might be top 5, top 10, who knows? I mean, I even know some people that don't like Kimetsu no Yaiba. So, I mean, as crazy as it sounds, there are some people that don't necessarily like this series too much. But, yeah, for me it's top 3. Let me know what you guys think. But with that being said, I'm going to head out. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with that, I'm going to head out, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.